My daughter and my son, Dan Laden, I claim to be my son, reminded me that as long ago as before the coup, His Excellency Tafawa Balewa secretly donated 260 British pounds those days to the African National Congress, now in government. We owe so much of our freedom to you. On behalf of South Africa, thank you, Nigeria.
Education is the only thing that will help South Africans. If you wait for the government to deport all these foreigners out for you to develop, you will never develop, you will die in poverty.
Going to school for free is the foundation of many criminality in South Africa, or many criminal cases. The government may ignore this because I'm a nobody, but I'm making sense.
After watching a video from Winnie Mandela, late Winnie Mandela, that is second wife of Nelson Mandela, I have come to understand, say, it's either the South Africans, they don't take their history serious, or they don't teach them at all. Yes, because Ghanaian president, that is His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, said something about the apartheid.
Young people of South Africa do not know what happened before they gained their freedom. The whole of this continent stood behind South Africa. The whole of Africa stood behind South Africa to fight against apartheid. I remember all of us growing up as secondary school children, went on marches, were part of the African Youth Command, we demonstrated, we boycotted classes and all that, all in the fight against apartheid. Indeed, for several of the countries where their citizens have been brutalized in South Africa, these are countries that were called frontline states that harbored the freedom fighters, of South Africa, and gave them safe haven, gave them passports, to be able to avoid the clutches of the apartheid regime. Nigeria, even though not a neighbor of South Africa, was considered a frontline state because of the economic contribution that Nigeria did to the ANC to be able to liberate South Africa from apartheid. And so it is regrettable that the same people who fought against apartheid, are being attacked in this way.
And then Winnie Mandela has also said the same thing, how the Nigerians also supported Mandela during the apartheid time.
My daughter and my son, Dan Laden, I claim to be my son, reminded me that as long ago as before the coup, His Excellency Tafawa Balewa secretly donated 260 British pounds those days to the African National Congress, now in government. We owe so much of our freedom to you. On behalf of South Africa, thank you, Nigeria.
So it's like the South Africans are not being taught history, or it's either they pay no attention to their history. Because if they take their history serious, they wouldn't be attacking your own black person who supported you during your difficult times. Again, there is this particular comedian in South Africa who is called Mahoya, ZW. He said something about South Africans not taking education serious. And after listening to Winnie Mandela, late Winnie Mandela, I think I side with him.
Going to school for free is the foundation of many criminality in South Africa, or many criminal cases. The government may ignore this because I'm a nobody, but I'm making sense. Many criminal cases that include murder, or just beating someone, or stabbing someone, they are based on short temper. And that short temper is something school is taking care of. It's not like all these countries, they have no short temper people, they have them. But school is doing something inside them. The reason why school is not doing anything to South Africans is because they are not taking that school serious. Even the parents, when the child is going to school, they are not caring whether he is learning or not. What they care about is the results, get your certificates done and everything, then you get the job. But school hasn't done anything inside that person. And all South African action, if you hear them, they are always in the mode, in a mistake. They are not thinking, they don't take time to verify what is going on, they don't look at the situation. And to crown it all, they are so much proud. On this video, I don't intend to insult any South African. With all due respect, school must be paid so that it will have some value into you. You'll focus.
Because if you take your education serious and then you also take your history serious, we wouldn't be here talking about xenophobia in South Africa and how they are treating black people very bad, like especially the Nigerians and Ghanaians. So please, if you don't know your history, go and learn your history, and then you know the African is not your problem. Yes, the black people are not your problem. Nigerians, Ghanaians, other Zimbabweans, Zambians, we are not your problem. If you read your history very well, you will know those who are your problem. There's the 90s updates, and if this is your first time watching me, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on all social media platforms so that any updates that I drop, you will get it. Thank you. See you next time.